Welcome to JSR Maths Academy. Let us observe question. The quadratic equation whose roots alpha and beta are connected by the relation alpha plus beta is equal to 2 and alpha into beta is p and 1 minus alpha by 1 plus beta plus 1 minus beta by 1 plus alpha is equal to 2 of 4 lambda square plus 15 by 4 lambda square minus 1 is. That means we need to find out a quadratic equation whose roots are alpha and beta, and alpha plus beta is 2 is given, and alpha into beta is given as p, and there is a relation between this alpha and beta in terms of lambda that they have given, and we need to find out such quadratic equation. So as we know, sum of the roots is 2 and product of the roots is p. Then we can write the required quadratic equation is x square minus of sum of the root, that is minus 2x. Sum of the root is 2 into x plus product of the roots is p is equal to 0. If you know the roots alpha and beta, then we can write a quadratic equation by using this formula, that is of x square minus of alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation whose zeros are alpha and beta. By this, alpha plus beta is 2 and alpha into beta is p. I wrote and I assume that this is the first equation. Now we need to find out the value of p. So in order to that, we have to find out the value of this LHS, that is of 1 minus alpha by 1 plus beta plus 1 minus beta by 1 plus alpha. Here I am taking LCM of these two terms of this. So LCM is product of these two denominators, that is of 1 plus beta into 1 plus alpha. Now on doing cross multiplication, these two terms, this is 1 minus alpha, should be multiplied by 1 plus alpha. That means 1 minus alpha into 1 plus alpha. This is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. This can be written as a square minus b square, that is of 1 square minus alpha square. So that's why I wrote it here as an 1 square minus alpha square, and the second term is also can be written as 1 square minus beta square. Now on adding this 1 square plus 1 square is 2. On taking minus as a common, this can be written as 2 minus of alpha plus beta, alpha square plus beta square by, on doing the product of this denominator can be written as 1 plus of alpha plus beta plus alpha into beta, and we know that this term is in the form of a square plus b square. A square plus b square can be written in terms of a plus b as a plus b whole square minus 2ab, so that this numerator can be written as 2 minus of alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta by 1 plus alpha into alpha plus beta plus alpha into beta, and we know the values of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. See, as we don't know the value of alpha square plus beta square, I am writing this alpha square plus beta square in terms of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta, so that we can substitute the values, and we know that alpha plus beta is 2. So I took as a 2 minus of 2 square minus 2 into alpha into beta. Alpha into beta is p. 2p by 1 plus alpha plus beta is 2 and alpha into beta is p. This is equal to 2 minus of 4 minus 2p. Now on opening the brackets, this can be written as 2 minus 4 plus 2p. See, minus 2 minus plus, so that's why here we got as plus 2p. Now on simplifying this can be written as 2p minus 2. From that, if you take 2 as common, numerator can be written as 2 of p minus 1 by 3 plus p. Now this value they mentioned it as a 2 of 4 delta square plus 15 by 4 delta square minus 1. Here 2 get cancelled. So this equation can be written as p minus 1 by 3 plus p is equal to 4 delta square plus 15 by 4 delta square minus 1. On doing cross multiplication, this can be written as p minus 1 of 4 delta square minus 1 is equal to 3p of 4 delta square plus 15. Now on multiplying this to LHS, this can be written as p of 4 delta square minus 1, p of 4 delta square minus 1 and minus 1 of 4 delta square minus 1. This is equal to 3 of 4 delta square plus 15, 3 of 4 delta square plus 15 plus p of 4 delta square plus 15. Now on doing the simplification, this can be written as, on taking p as a common, in this p is there and this is also p is there. So on transporting this positive term to other hand, it becomes negative. That's why then I took the p as a common. So p of 4 delta square minus 1 minus of 4 delta square minus 15 4 delta square minus 15 is equal to 3 of 4 delta square plus 15, 3 of 4 delta square plus 15 plus, and transporting this negative term to other hand, it gets positive. So plus of 4 delta square minus 1, and if you observe this, in this we have 4 delta square and minus 4 delta square, and adding them they get 0. So this can be written as p of minus 16, that means minus 1 minus 15, that is of minus 16 is equal to, and doing the product of these two terms, p 3 into 4 delta square, that is 12 delta square plus 3 into 15, that is 45 plus 4 delta square minus 1. This can be written as 16 delta square plus 44. This is equal to minus 16p, and transporting this minus 16p to other hand, this becomes a minus of 16 delta square plus 44 by 16. Again, from the numerator, on taking 4 as a common, this can be written as minus 4 of 4 delta square plus 11 by 16, and 4 ones are 4 fours are, we can uncancelling this, p value we get it as an minus of 4 delta square plus 11 by 4, and this value of p should be substituted in the equation 1. What is our equation 1? Our equation 1 is x square minus 2x plus p is equal to 0. In the place of p, I substituted this value. So 2x square minus p less is the, as we got p as a negative, plus into minus of 4 delta square plus 11 by 4 is equal to 0. On taking LCM, this equation can be written as 4x square minus 8x minus of 4 delta square plus 11 is equal to 0. This is our first option of our question. Likewise, we have to solve this problem. Thank you friends for watching this video.